Hello guys, Michu here. Today I will show you how do I warm up before the game, and also I will give you some tips. Okay, I also would like to answer a few questions guys prepared for me, so maybe it will help you to warm up better or just know how the pro players are doing it. So from just on my example, the question is, how long does your warm up routine usually last before the match? Before the match, we usually playing one track, so we just practicing one whole game versus other teams, so we kinda ready for the game. This is how our schedule looks like the most. But sometimes if you have a game, for example at 10, or maybe I would like to play some faces and I didn't use PC yet, I just sat here and I want to play even with my friends. I'm just playing for maybe 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes is enough for me. I'm just playing and shooting. Next question. What specific exercise do you perform during your warm-up? What do I prefer? I prefer to play aimbots. Because of my sensitivity, I'm not playing deathmatch that much. I prefer to play aimbots, and usually I'm playing with only one wall open. So it's like that, so I'm turning off 3 of them. I'm choosing M4 with silencer. I'm turning on the timer, and I'm playing. So I'm trying to do the best time, and my goal is always to go down before 40 seconds. In CSGO, I was doing it almost all the time, but in CS2, I'm not sure if it's harder or what's going on, but it's very hard for me to go under 40. So I'm doing 40.5, 41, 42, but it's very hard to go under, below, and I didn't do it yet. So if you guys doing under 40 with the walls, how like I'm playing, congrats. It means that you're super good with your aim, and you're on point, and for sure you are ready for the game. Do you use different types of weapons during your warm-up? No. Actually, I'm using M4 only and AK, most likely. Nothing else. Maybe sometimes USP, but very, very rarely. How do you address aspects of shooting, movement and gameplay during the warm-up? Actually, I'm just... I would like to just warm up my hand, so I'm on point with my skill. I can shoot, I can aim correctly. So this is what I'm focused on. Even on aiming, I don't need to even shoot to the Botz. I just want to aim exactly on the headshot, and that's the goal for me on the warm up. Do you consider real game condition during your warm up? Yes, sometimes, but. Actually, if we're playing before the game practice, I don't need to do it. But if I didn't play before CS and I didn't sit on PC before and I would like to play, so I'm using volume on the same level as I'm using during the game. Oh, sorry, it's volume 0.45, and this is how I play during the game, and also this is how I warm up. But if I played before, I would like to just chill a bit, think how I would like to play, how I can play against my opponents. And yeah, I'm just listening to music. But if I didn't play before, I'm trying to play with the sounds I will use in the game. How often do you change your warm-up routine? Not so often. I started to play refrag as well, but most likely it's aimbots and very, very rarely deathmatch. How do you interact with your team during warm-up? During warm-up, if I'm playing like aimbots, actually I don't need to like. I feel like we don't spend the time together. Everyone is doing what he wants. This is how our schedule looks like. We just met before, we talk a lot, even we played with each other, like the practice. And then it's time for us, so we can do whatever we want. So someone is warming up. We already warm up our voices and communication before, so we don't need that actually. Which aspect of the game do you focus on improving the most during warm-up? Actually, during the warm-up, I don't improve anything. It's like before the exam. If you didn't learn before and you didn't practice before, you cannot learn everything 3 minutes before the exam. So yeah, I'm just. The goal is to warm up, shoot on the headshot, and that's all. That's my goal, and I don't want to improve anything. I'm just thinking how I'm gonna play, maybe what maps we're gonna play in the game, and I'm just trying to focus on myself when I'm playing here just before the game. Alright, it's gonna be everything from my side. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Goodbye.